Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. I'm so happy to be back in the Worst Start series, and I know it's a little bit off because we're playing the Worst Start instead of Race to AP today, and that's mostly due to the fact that I don't want to keep playing Race to AP without people to play with. And my internet's not good enough to play with my friends, so I just can't keep making those videos. I want to wait until my internet's a little bit better, and we have an opportunity for that, so that's going to be pretty cool. So soon enough, I actually might be able to start streaming on Twitch, which might be nice. We're going to grab some ice, and we're going to put it in our facility, so that way we can actually start crafting up some hydrogen and some oxygen and those big old tanks that we have. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to build the hydrogen tank, didn't I? Pretty sure I have all the materials for it. Well, I might as well just go over there really quickly and make sure I put it in there. Is 37,000 our limit, or can we go more? I guess that's our limit. That's fine. Now, about building a better ship. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I honestly do think we need a better ship. I love the Going Merry, but as you can see, it's just not effective. The Going Merry is nice and all, but it just doesn't check all of the boxes that need to be checked. First of all, it just doesn't have enough power. It doesn't have enough drills. It just doesn't have enough of anything, honestly. It needs more of everything. And so we're going to actually deal with that a little bit later. I first want to weld this up, and I'm thinking in the next episode we'll actually try to build ourselves a better ship, because the Going Merry's starting to just get in the way of everything. I had 3 of those. What do I need now? Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to need some iron. I'm going to actually quickly make a run over there, grab some iron. While I'm going over there, I'll leave this to put some ice in the inventories of the H2O2 generator so it can start crafting up some... Whew. So it can start crafting up some hydrogen and some oxygen. It'll just craft up oxygen for now, and it'll craft up power for now. But those two things are something that we need. I'm going to go ahead and get iron really quickly, and I'll be right back. Oh, Mr. Drill and Mr. Welder are down here still. What are you guys doing down here just chilling? You guys enjoying the iron? Bye, guys. I'll see you next time. Alright, 1 inventory stack should be just enough to actually craft up everything for the hydrogen tank, since it's just construction comp and steel plates that are left. We're missing the items. We probably need to put it in queue. It's probably trying to queue up some, yep, cobalt. Knew it. There's probably still some residual cobalt left over in this inventory. If I can access it from a port. I think I can access it from here, right? No. Huh, I guess it all got out of the system. I don't know when. Alright, what are you guys producing? 5 megawatts. What's currently your input? 7.50 megawatts. This thing should be charged. Oh, look at that. It's already fully charged. That is insane to me. I've never had that happen where it charges so quickly. Alright, are we actually getting any hydrogen in here? That's the real question. Alright, I'm going to turn all the hydrogen engines off for now. Alright, I put them in a group, and now I'm going to turn them off, just so that way we can start building up some hydrogen. Alright. I want to build up as much hydrogen as I possibly can, so when I come here and I turn my small hydrogen tanks to recharge, they'll just refill as opposed to needing iron or ice in the inventory every single time I come here. Alright, we'll turn those off, press number 7, 6, and then 8. Whew, there's so many buttons I gotta press. In such a specific order, too. Let's get some more ice, put it in the base, and then we will actually go ahead and start decorating the base, because the base looks a little daft. I want to make it look a little bit better. I love the Going Merry. Look at her go. Junga, 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 junga. Alright, we got the ice. We're going to put it back in the facility now. Whoa, slow down there, Beccarini. Connect it up. 6, 7, 8, 1. Alright. Oxygen tank is full. Hydrogen tank is probably not. It's not. It's got a long way to go. Oh man, for a second there I thought it was iron because of the red tinge. Oh, that's disillusioning. All right, let's do what we said, and let's get the big window. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, I want this to go there. Grab me this. And put you there. Unable to place. All right, we're probably going to need some walkways. I anticipated this. This is fine. We're going to want some steel catwalks, probably. I like the graded ones, but the steel catwalks will give it a better look. Okay, I'll have to craft this up while I'm at it. Oh, yeah, I got to get rid of that, and then put this in my inventory and craft that up. Then grab the stuff out for that. All right, sweet. Now I should be able to place the window. There we go. Weld the window up. Weld these up. All right, I'll put them all in here, into my build queue. Whoa. And craft it all up. I'll put the... Ooh, I wanted to put those at the back. There we go. Now that I have all that crafted up, we're going to weld it up, and we're going to see just how cool this looks. Because this was my original plan. And, you know, I actually really love it. All right, let's get a button panel now. Button. Button, button, button. Bam. We'll place a button panel right here, and this button panel is just going to allow us to turn the engines off. I was trying to think of other uses, but I really don't have any. I just want to be able to turn the engines on and off. Alright, so... I should probably have the same thing over on this side, for symmetry's sake. I could go with something else for the design of it. How do I want to go around? How do I want to go about doing this? Probably have two here. I've got that going into there. I could have a walkway or like a ladder going down that goes into this little area here, which I could have like some secret facilities. Ooh, I could have like an underground bunker. Is that an asteroid? Why does that look so close? You know, honestly, they all look kind of close. I know they're not, though, which is crazy. They are super far out there. Alright, let's put these here. I should look a little bit better to clear some of this up and cover this hole. Wow, I didn't know. What is that? The... Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, that was the build limit right there. One more and it would have been like, nope. Let's try one more. Nope. That's crazy. We got really lucky with that. Alright. You know, I could place some flat catwalks around the outside. Except the back here I could have like actual catwalks like this one. And have it come around the back and then just open and then, oh, I could close it off there. All right, now we have a little staircase going down here. I'm going to weld all this up. Ooh, because it just looks nasty without all being welded up. So I got 4 here. I need 1 more. All right. I'll queue that up. Oh, I should probably recharge here. Yeah, look at this. Look how fast it goes. It's just cha-chonk. Whew, that's nice. I love this game. I love you, medical comm station. Mwah. Oh yeah, I should also get my veteran suit on. Veteran suit. That's a metal suit, silly. Veteran suit. There we go. You can get this one for free. I didn't apply it, did I? I always do that. I'm so bad at about applying suits. I'm pretty sure you lose your suit every time you die. There we go. Now I got my little veteran outfit on. Sweet. Grab the rest of the materials. Weld all this up. Okay, now we can think about maybe putting the catwalk and extending it out here and then going down. What do I think about a roof? How am I going to do the roof? I'm thinking up and then have it come down at a taper. That's what I'm thinking of. So let's get a bunch more of these. We're probably going to come out from this side, go up, and then flatten out at the top for a little bit, and then come down. Should be fancy. Pretty darn fancy. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a really cool trick to do with stairs like this. If you don't have a way of placing something on the bottom of the stairs, what I like to do is I like to go and get light. I can get the spotlight out, switch it to the corner light, grab the material for the corner light. Oopsies, get rid of that. There we go. And then you can do this. Not only does it add lighting to it, but it gives you a spot that you can place your next staircase. Ta-da! So that's a little trick for you guys. It gives you lighting and also gives you a little bit of a connector spot for your staircase. Isn't that cool? Nice. Come on, snap. Ta-da! I love the ice texture on the walls. It kind of makes me feel like I'm a researcher on an icy planet. I can't forget though. This is a game of revenge, a story of untold vengeance. Violence. Doomy doomy boom 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 doomy doom. Oh wow, that's actually quite nice. Onto this little lip right here made out of ice. I could put a little bit of a floor here and then have it go down some more. So I'm thinking about doing that. Probably have some blocks coming out here. Level out and then have it swing back around and go down some more. Then I can fill all of that in with interior walls. That shouldn't be too bad. And put some lights on this base too. So there is a little bit of a lighting fixture I want to place here that actually worked out with a buddy of mine. He showed me a video of this this little tower that followed him wherever he went and lit him up. And I thought, man, that's the coolest thing. I want to build one of those. And so I was thinking about building one for you guys so you guys can see how it works. And I'll just walk you through at every step that I go through to actually build it. So step one would probably be the simplest and easiest step, which is go and get yourself some building materials to actually build it. I know it's pretty complicated, but we can do it. I kid you guys not, in real life there is a ladybug crawling on my screen right now, and I genuinely thought that that was a bug in the game. I was about to freak out. I don't get squeamish around bugs. I do freak out when they are crawling on my screen. That thing's expensive. Stop it. I'm panicking. I don't even know if this is the correct block, but I just really want to build this up so I can focus on this ladybug that's crawling all over my monitor. Yeah. I gotta weld all that up. Ladybug, stop it. Stop crawling on my screen, please. I'm freaking out. If anybody has arachnophobia, don't listen to this next part. Close your ears. I'll look over there when I'm done saying this, but all right, you guys ready? All right, close your ears. So I've had spiders crawl on my hands, and I've had them crawl on my chest and my head and my face because we have a wood stove, and we have wood there on the campfire. Well, not the campfire, but the stovetop. So whenever we need wood, we just plop it on inside. Not the wood top, the hearth. So whenever we need wood, we can just plop it on into the stove. Well, the problem is that wood that we bring in sits outside all year long. And when we bring it inside, the creepy crawlies come creepy crawling. Alrighty. You guys can unmute your headset or turn back now. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys with arachnophobia, you know, don't hate me now if you accidentally kept listening. Alright, weld that up, and then we'll go up from there. Nice. Alright, that's fine. My energy's low. Watch this. This is my favorite part. Bagoom. Bagoom. I love this thing. Mwah. Love you. Survival pod. Whoopsie, I gave up all of my plates. Whoopsie, I don't have any plates. Where did all my stuff go? Did it get placed in here? There's no way it got placed in here, right? No, it didn't get placed in there. Where did it get placed? The assembler? No, it's... I just crafted that up. I'm so confused. It's fine. Alright. Whoopsies. Alright. Oh, God, I gotta stop doing that. Alright, I wanted to go up around this high, so that way I'd have a good amount of space to have lights coming from the top. And I'm going to have quite a few lights coming from the top as well. I'm also trying to think of how I want the lights to come up and down. And I'm starting to think I might want a piston. So have like a little rotor thing here where the pistons extend or retract. Alright, so I'll do some test designs off camera and then I'll come back so that I don't waste your guys' time, because I'm probably going to end up changing my mind on this. For now though, I will leave you guys with this right here, which is going to be me placing these sensors and the gyroscopes. Whoopsies. Don't know why you didn't want to connect to this. Alright. Alright, that's one on this side and one on this side. If you guys want to know who actually designed this, well, I'm reiterating it, but the person that actually came up with this concept, or at least where I've got it off of, I'll put the link in the description below of who I got it from. Alright, now I need to name this one sensor, right, and gyroscope, right. Ship 2. There you go. I do have 2 gyroscopes. Alright. Make sure to face these in the correct orientation, because if they're not facing the correct orientation, it's not that big of a deal, but they need to be both facing the same direction. And the sensors also need to be facing the same direction, because they're going to be opposites of each other. Alright, 3 detector comp, there we go. Sensor 2 and gyroscope 2. This would be sensor left and gyroscope left. I'm going to turn this gyroscope and this gyroscope both off, and then I'm going to go down into the bottom here and I'm going to turn just specifically this one on, and I'm going to do a little bit of yaw override. Actually, I want to turn that to 0. I'm going to go back to the rotor that we talked about earlier, and I'm actually going to stop it from being rotor locked. I'm also going to turn the torque all the way off, go back to the gyroscope left, and we're going to do yaw override to the left, nothing, so 0. Pitch override to the left, nothing, 0. So we're going to use roll override, correct? 0. All right. Alright, so my recording actually stopped for some reason. I don't know why it stopped. I must have fat-fingered my record button. I must have forgotten and accidentally hit my record button, not butting. I don't know why I keep saying butting. But this is what we have going so far. I wanted to show you guys how to do it, but since I can't really go into the menu anymore, or I can go into the menu. Since I already did it, I'll just walk you through what I did. So I have sensor right, sensor left, gyroscope right, and this one in the middle is just gyroscope control, or OV1. So if I go to gyroscopes, these are the gyroscopes. This is how I have them arranged. These two are both turned off. If I go down here, you'll see that the roll override is set to 10 RPM. The opposite one, which is the one on the right, is set to -10. And then if we come up here, you'll notice that override controls is on. Now let's go to sensors. So we've got sensor left and sensor right. They're both turned on. And you'll see that the sensor left has the right accent set to +1. So if I turn on the HUD really quickly, you'll notice that it comes out past the sensor. So this is the sensor right here. It comes out past the sensor. So when we get into the left-hand side, the sensor detects us and it stops right here. It's slightly off, right? If we walk here, it doesn't go anywhere. But if we go a little too far to the right, you'll see it follows us very specifically. All right, we can even turn that down, by the way. So if we wanted to come in here, I would just go to 0.5 instead of 1.5 or 1, and then I would go to 0.5. Now I'll turn on the overlap for both of them so you can see what it looks like. It actually lines up in the middle, so only when it's directly facing me will it stop. See, it goes a little bit past, and it stops. Sometimes I like to go to 0.7 because it overlaps just a little bit more. So we'll do that really quickly and show you what that looks like. 0.7. Whoopsies. And then 0.7. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm doing this, I'm holding left control and then left clicking, and it brings up this menu where you can actually edit what the value is. You'll see right now if I come up, it overlaps here in the center. So that's both of the gyroscopes combined, or both of the sensors. If I go into the middle of that, it constantly wants to face me. Pretty cool, right? All right, so I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to have it come up, down, and then in the front. I'll have the lights in the front, so that way they can swivel up and down. And I'll have a counterweight in the back, so that way it won't constantly just want to fall forward or backwards. All right. Now this rotor we're going to call the camera head or light head. Maybe now that I think about it, that name isn't the best, but it's fine. Okay, so we're going to have a couple blocks coming out from the front and a couple blocks coming out from the back. So the way I want to do this is, I didn't mean to place that. Put one here, and then I want to have it come out like this on both sides. All right. I have auto rotate on. I hate that. Auto rotate is my enemy. It can be helpful sometimes, but a lot of the time I find it quite annoying. All right, so now we're going to have a little bit of a blade here that's going to have our sensors on it. We're going to need one in the dead middle here, so let me place one right there. Okay, so we're going to need a sensor here. I'm going to weld that up, weld these up. Get rid of that. Get rid of the rotor, and we'll place some lights. All right, weld all those up.
Energy low.
Okay, it just kept going. Craft up. All right, look at this. Oh, that's so cool. And to think this thing's gonna like follow me on my base. Oh, I cannot wait. All right, we're gonna have one sensor down here. We're gonna have one also right beneath it, and one right above it. The one right beneath it. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to end the episode here. It turns out that the majority of the stuff that I wanted to record, I didn't actually record. I fat fingered the heck out of the keys on my keyboard during the making of this, and I just stopped the recording and started it multiple times. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.